Hello, hi. My name is Miriam, and I just wanted to speak to someone who, or anyone, and reach out and just let them know that if they're feeling alone and isolated, that just because they're apart, you're not alone. This feeling of isolation, because most of us are isolated, but it's not something that you should dwell on. It's not something that you should let consume your life. There are a lot of things that you can be doing when you're by yourself, um, especially when you have more comfort in crowds. Sometimes being by ourselves means we have to face ourselves. And because I used to be that person who functioned better in crowds because I had so many things that I didn't really want to face concerning myself and loving myself correctly. Um, but uh, dealing with this disease and or this virus that's running rampant, uh, God is still in control. So I just want to let someone know that God is still in control. Call some people that, you know, maybe have been trying to reach out to you and you've been ignoring them or just haven't had time to call them. Reach out to them and talk to them. And if you need to make amends or apologies, this is the time to do so. Just reach out, call some people. I had some things that I know I wasn't going to need in my kitchen and stuff, and I put them in a nice bag and I put them in the hallway, and someone got them. So every little bit helps. You know, I had to be tested because I was exposed to someone who had actually had the virus, the coronavirus. And so being quarantined attempted to take the toll on me. But I started thinking about a story in the Bible about a man named John and how he was put on an island, and how I didn't read anywhere where he described the island, because when I think about an island, I think about paradise and tropics and the waves kissing the sand and you know, splashing up against the rocks and the fish and all types of good things. But I didn't hear John talk about that stuff. All he did was he wrote the book of Revelation. So it was revealed to me that he ignored his environment and stayed on assignment. And I thought about, wow, this might be the time to get some things done that I claimed I didn't have time to do, but really I was just procrastinating and putting things off, or not trying to face some things. And so that feeling of isolation, being quarantined and waiting for a test that uh, took more than 5 days, um, started wearing on me because um, I felt this feeling before and I thought that it was gone. I felt this feeling when I found out that I was HIV positive. This isolation feel, this feeling that no one wanted to be around, no more hugs and not just hugs, but communications from people that you didn't expect. They stopped talking and, whispers and, you know, it just went further than I thought. So this feeling of isolation and being quarantined brought back some emotions that I thought gone. So I, asked the Lord, I said, I thought I conquered this. I thought you took this away. And he said, I did. You just have to believe it. So instead of me thinking about being quarantined and isolated, I turned it around to joy and time to speak with the Lord and finish that book that he told me to, write, that I just keep pushing to the side. But I'm on page 56, so it is a start. But I just wanted someone to know that you're not alone. And God is with you. And just believe that you can make it. And this is a means of this too shall pass. I mean, it's going to pass. And this is something we're just going through. And remember that through means there's an exit. So I have a website. If you ever want to visit it, it's www.miriamwbrice.com. Order a book. I wrote a book called My Grandma's HIV Positive because I'm a grandma and I'm HIV positive. And I wanted my children to see, that life doesn't end because of a diagnosis. So, move forward. And so I hope this helps someone to live beyond this right now. Bye.